I'm sorry. There are bodies in these floors and they breathe so loudly. It's the dead. It's the people you have loved who have passed. That's heavy, man. What's going on, everyone? Mike Griff back with a new reaction. We are reacting to How to Be Me with REN in Chinchilla live. Heard this is supposed to be a good one. If you guys like my shirt, it's a Hey Ren shirt. Links in the description. Click it, buy it. And if you want to support me, please support me. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, share, do all the things. That'd be really helpful. Definitely subscribe. That's the most helpful thing right now. If we're not at 2,000, we're probably at 2,000 subs by now. Right now we're not, but by the time this comes out, we probably are. I think we're like 60 away at this point. By the end of the year, I'm trying to get to 10,000. I heard there's a snowball effect that can happen between 2,500 and 5,000. So it's possible that can happen. So click away. Please help me out here. And without further ado, let's get into this. Their harmony is great, and when that reverb came in, that lifted me. That lifted me to a new plane.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below.
I don't hear him sing much. This is deep. So he's talking to the dead. He's deep in depression. He's not seeing anything good, obviously. Has he lost the Midas touch? I mean, that's the thing artists go through. There's these ups and downs. But geez, this seems like a lot more than that. A lot more than that. I talk to the dead, and they're laying in bed. These thoughts are in his head. These voices in his head. And when you're in bed with, you're most vulnerable. And to have to accentuate these voices in your head, I mean, that's a crazy thing. That's something to say. If you guys are Harry Potter fans, second book of Harry Potter, Harry's hearing voices in the walls. He won't even tell his best friends about that. They tell him, or he does tell them, and they tell him not to tell anyone or something, because it's not a normal thing. That's something that'll turn people away from you. So to be in bed with someone is vulnerable enough, but then to open yourself up more to what is happening in your head to a point of something that sounds like insanity is scary and will make or break that relationship right there, right then. Like, we are both vulnerable right now, and I'm going to tell you how crazy I might be. And you can run, it's fight or flight. Not fight or flight. It's stay or leave. It's ride or die. I don't know. As vulnerable, I feel like sex these days doesn't get that vulnerable necessarily. It doesn't have to be. It's kind of stripped of that a lot of ways. And the beauty of this is that it's laying that all out there. It's making it that. We're laying in bed and I'm unraveling myself to you completely. Do you accept that? Do you trust me? And this is beautiful, man.
Oh, and it follows me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. Oh, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me.
I had to say, I like the earring, the cross earring. I feel that.
I don't feel safe in these holes. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk.
When they're saying there are bodies in these floors and they breathe so loudly, it's the dead. It's the people you have loved, who have passed, who, I don't want to say haunt you, but your care for them, you're missing. You missing them is so loud in your mind, in your subconscious, in your thoughts. It's these people who were there, who are not there now. These bodies are so loud. That's what that is. That's what they're saying. Fuck, man.
I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know gave up the fight. A quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be talking. I don't want dead air. He's talking about a friend of his who committed suicide, isn't he? I don't know. That's heavy, man. When you feel like you're worthless, when you feel like you're a burden to the world, when you feel like you're better off dead, know that that is so fucking bullshit. And that those thoughts are going to lead you to do the very thing that you're fearing you'll become, is a burden to the world, is you aren't a burden, but if you do that, you will be. You will confirm that you are. You weren't before, but if you really want to be, if you really want to hurt all the people in your life, I gotta go, man. This was a heavy song. I love you. Peace out.